Hello, I'm coming on to do a reading for the collective. It is just going to be a general energy check-in. Just take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? I hope everyone's doing well. It is close to the weekend, so it's not the weekend for you already. I feel like it's summer, so I don't know, it's kind of like, it feels like the weekend all the time. It's summer. Okay. So spirit. Okay. Okay. Okay, excuse me. Okay. Okay, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I know that I'm never alone. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, okay? Okay, so you are, there could be people you're connecting to connect more to your own sense of pride or feeling, so connecting to people you're close to or connecting to family, friends, even people that you're meeting like in new situations, like letting go of any guilt that you've been carrying around from like limiting beliefs or beliefs you've been raised. I guess those would be limiting beliefs, but things that you've carried a lot of your life that have held you back, that you are learning that don't help you in growing into feeling more confident, especially around when it comes to maybe placing like outdated beliefs on people, situations, like the way you choose to approach people. Like if somebody's different from you, or if you are placing like a standard on somebody just because of like the way they appear or the way they are appearing in a certain situation, or a first I guess it would be like a first glance, like a reading a book by its cover. You could be like letting go of judgments or trying to let go of judgments, because I feel like this could be something where you've felt like you could feel like you've been connecting to feeling really judged yourself in certain situations, and it's affected your confidence in some way. And there could be people where you're connecting to like this sense of like happiness in finding like relationships that are different or very different from how you are. It's like people that you connect to that are like extremely opposite of you are making you feel like a lot freer or a lot happier. Or it's like maybe you've connected to people that are very similar to you throughout your life, or maybe you need to connect to people that are very different from you to feel like more free in your energy. It may bring in some relief, or like even like comical type of relief. It's like people that think opposite of us could be like really funny, even if somebody's like, if you're like somebody that's like really like a free spirit and somebody's like really down to like facts and like really strict and stern, that can be like really funny to somebody that's really like up in the air. It's like opposite people find each other like really funny, but people tend to approach people that are very similar to the way that they are. And it may be that you are learning to kind of break that mold and connect to people that are like the opposite of you, which could be like a limiting belief. Like you may have been afraid to do this before, but that could be something that's changing. You could be feeling more confident about breaking out of a certain mold that you have grown up in, or that you've been connected to a lot of your life just by experiencing. Like I feel like on social media, it gives a lot of opportunities to connect to people that in ways you wouldn't be able to necessarily like in a lot of like day-to-day situations. Maybe it wouldn't be like appropriate to approach just like a random person that could be extremely opposite of you. It may be strange to do that, or just you wouldn't do that. So I feel like you could be doing that or experiencing that more often. Or if you've even felt like really alone, or maybe you're somebody that's felt alone, or like you didn't fit in certain areas, you could be like meeting either opposite people or like-minded people. Either way, I feel like there's like a lot of connecting either to like differences, or just connecting in general, whether that be to people different from you but or similar. I do feel like there is just this overall like communal connection in general with this like collective energy that's coming up right now, is more of a connecting energy rather than like being it's coming up as starting to connect more, rather than like wanting to completely tear everybody apart. I feel like it's starting to come into more of a connected energy, which is great, because for a long time it was like wanting to just dismantle everybody that was different. So Yeah, I think that's a good approach to coming into a new space as far as like the healing of the consciousness of the collective as a whole.